Hey guys, it's Noushin and welcome back to my channel. I know how does it sound. Another haul, really back to back. I just uploaded my Sephora VIP Rouge sale haul a few days back, but there I mentioned that I didn't purchase that many stuff from Sephora. I mentioned there that I had another coupon from Ulta, which I actually found a better deal. So the common brands that are also available at Ulta, I chose to purchase from Ulta rather. And from Sephora, I only purchase the brands that are solely available at Sephora. So I'm here with all my Ulta purchase products, and also I did a haul from MAC. It's been a while I did a haul from MAC. I believe the last time I purchased from MAC was during the holiday season. I purchased some of their pigments, which I always do. But now they came up with some of the new eyeshadows. So most of my haul from MAC are focused on eyeshadows, but I also got another product. So without further ado, let's get into my haul. So the first thing I got is two more of these Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter eyeshadows. I have mentioned them in my Sephora VIP Rouge haul. So from Sephora I got Kitten Karma and Gold Goddess because these two were not available at Ulta's website at that time. But from Ulta I ordered two more, which is Rose Gold Retro and Smoldering Satin. So I'll put up the swatches of all four of them somewhere here. I got a little crazy with these eyeshadows. I got four of them because these are pretty expensive. These are 24 bucks each. So I felt like, okay, I can utilize some discount here because this product is amazing, guys. I highly recommend this product if you love glitters because this is not messy like other glitters. This is liquid. You can just use it with the wand it comes with, and with one swipe you can just get a very dramatic glittery eyes. So I have mentioned in my last haul video as well that I'm probably gonna do a makeup look with all the haul products, and I have already filmed it. I posted a picture of it on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. I have used one of these glitters there as well. I highly recommend this product, guys, and if you can manage some sale, yeah, go for it because yeah, you can save some bucks. Why not? Then I got this Anastasia brow powder duo in the shade dark brown. Back in the days like 2010, 2011, 12, during that time, I used to do my brows only with brow powders. I used to use MAC eyeshadows, Inglot, brow powders, all those stuff. But I have never tried this Anastasia brow powder. I have tried their brow wiz, brow definer, all those stuff, brow pomade, but never tried this one. But recently I felt like, I saw it at the store and I felt like, okay, let's try it one more time because I used to love brow powder, and what I like about brow powder is it looks really natural than the brow pomade or brow wiz, but at the same time you can just fill in the bald areas and you can work with it better, I believe. So I have been really enjoying this product, and this is my first time using Anastasia one. I love it. It is amazing like all other brow products she has. So that's pretty much all my Ulta haul. I have a huge MAC haul though, but I got another backup of my face cleanser. I got one from Sephora, but then I figured out that it is also available at Ulta, so I got another one from Ulta as well because I'm gonna use it either way. So now one more stuff from Marc Jacobs. So this one I was planning to get from my Sephora haul, but it was out of stock there until the last hour of the sale. But by that time I have already ordered it to Marc Jacobs website directly because this is the limited edition bronzer, the Omega bronzer in the shade Fantastic. This one is really hard to get your hands on, guys, because it is always out of stock. So when I saw the notification on my email that it is back in stock, I decided to get it from the website directly. So then at the very last hour of Sephora sale, I got another notification that it is available at Sephora, but by that time, yeah, damage has already been done. I am really enjoying this bronzer. It has a huge mirror, as you can see, which is really helpful to work with your eyeshadows. And I love the pan. It is pretty sleek. It has an amazing smell. It has a tropical coconutty smell. I love it. Every time I open it, I love that smell. And it has a cool tone, grayish undertone that really helps to contour. But since it is not too dark, I feel like it gives more subtle contouring. I have been really enjoying this product, though I have used only 2-3 times, but really enjoying it. The formula is amazing. Then I got another beauty blender. I'm sorry it's dirty because I have already used it. So I never had this black one, but they're pretty much the same. Only the difference is the color. Some people believe that some are, different in application based on the color, but it's actually not. they are pretty much all the same. I have 3 colors and I haven't found any difference in any of those. Then let's come to my MAC haul. So I have noticed that MAC has recently introduced quite a few new eyeshadows in their line, quite a few warm eyeshadows, and you know guys how I feel about my warm eyeshadows. So if I see them and if there is any new shade, I need to get them in my life. So I grabbed 4 of these new MAC eyeshadows. MAC eyeshadows are now pretty cheap because they have reduced the price last year. So the Pro Palette refill pans are now $6 each, which makes them equivalent to Makeup Geek eyeshadows. And yeah, I love it because earlier they were pretty expensive. They were $10 each. So very good, 40% reduction in price. So the colors I have got are all pretty warm and bold. So I got this beautiful orangey peachy kind of shade. This one has satin finish and this one is called Suspiciously Sweet. I'll put up the swatch here so that you can see better, but it's beautiful. It's perfect for this spring summertime. Then I got this warm pink shade. I felt like this will be a great color to put on your crease. And this one is called Never Say Never. And you know what, some of the new eyeshadows, they are also calling powder blush. It is written here powder blush, but it is in the eyeshadow pan. So I asked the MAC sales lady there. She told me that, you know, you can use them both way. That's why they have named it powder blush. These are very pigmented, but you can use them both way. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna use this one on my cheek as my blush because this is way too intense, but that's good to know. You can, you know, the lighter colors, you can use them as blush as well on your face. Then the next color I got is Newsflash. So this one is a very bright corally orange shade. This one reminds me of Makeup Geek Poppy, but I think this one is a little bit darker than Poppy. And the last but not least, I got this beautiful vibrant orchidy purple shade. This one is called Saucy Miss. I feel like this one will be a great shade to create a new spring look. So as you can see, they are pretty warm. I'm pretty excited to play with them because I am gonna get a good use of them in this summer. So they have introduced quite a few of these warm shades in their this powder blush line. Go and check them out in your MAC store because I think you are gonna love it. Like if you like warm shades, you are gonna love these eyeshadows. So a few days back, I got an email from MAC that these eyeshadows are going away forever and these are at 40% off now. So I instantly just rushed to the website and grabbed few of them. So these are the MAC Spellbinder eyeshadows. They first launched in last fall. I never realized that these are limited edition because this is the new formula from MAC, and generally the newer formulas, they stay for certain times, at least 2-3 years. So these are the magnetically charged eyeshadows. The whole idea is like it is gonna give you zero fallout because these eyeshadows, you know, bind with each other, and it has kind of a nice cushiony texture and, you know, it looks really nice. But these were pretty expensive. So these were $22 each when they were at regular price. So I saw them when they first launched, but, you know, somehow I forgot about them. I felt like these are at regular line, so I can grab them anytime. But recently when I got that email, I'm like, oops, they're going away. So let's just get some of them because you are getting 40% off as well. So I ended up getting them at $13.60 each, which is a great deal. But they didn't have all the shades. I wanted one shade which is dynamically charged, but I couldn't find that at MAC's website. But eventually I got that at Bloomingdale's and they only had that shade. All the MAC stores, Nordstrom, everywhere it was sold out, but I eventually got that at full price. So I paid $22 for that shade. But for MAC, I got these 3 shades, which is Aphrodisiac, Retrograde, and Mysterious Influence. So let me swatch them all because these have like very cushiony texture. The only thing is all the shadows in this line were very smoky. So if you are a, you know, regular everyday eyeshadow girl, you are probably not gonna like them. So the more you know, blend them on your hand, the more they lose the pigmentation. So I felt like this is better if you just pack them on your eyelid like this because they are magnetically charged, so they are not gonna go anywhere. You don't need to, you know, press it because the more you do that, it will lose some pigmentation. And this one, look at this beautiful blue. I'm not a huge fan of blue eyeshadows. I don't wear them that often, but you know, these eyeshadows, I just felt like I have to grab them. I don't know why, because of this texture or because they are going away or maybe because they were at 40% off. So I got a little crazy with those. you can create some beautiful smoky eye with these. So these three eyeshadows, I'll put up the swatch somewhere here. Then last but not least, I got this MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Golden. I heard about this product for years, but I have never got it. So recently I was looking for a powder that gives me, you know, light coverage, but at the same time it can set my makeup, because sometimes I need to set my T-zone or where I get oily. I don't say oily because I have dry skin, but sometimes, you know, since summer is coming, sometimes I get a little sweaty if I don't set my makeup and my foundation moves around. So that's why I was looking for a lightweight powder which also gives a little bit of sheen. So I don't like the powdery finish or the complete matte look. So this one has a beautiful sheen. I can swatch it, but you are not gonna see it there. So let me do a heavy swatch. So I don't know, the camera will not pick it up, but this one has a beautiful sheen to it. Coverage wise, it's not gonna give you that much coverage, but it sets the makeup beautifully and leaves a beautiful sheen to the skin. So that's what I like about this product, because the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation, sometimes that is a bit too much because that has a significant coverage. So that is great if you just use it by itself, but on top of foundation, I like this one. So that's it, guys. That's all my haul. As you have seen, I didn't purchase that many stuff from Ulta. It is mostly MAC haul, I would say, but I really hope that you have enjoyed hanging out with me, and if you did so, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye, beauties.